motherfucking
Tay Chris.
Alright. So we're gonna tell y'all a story time about how these two niggas
from Brooklyn
tried to stay out of our crib for 48 hours.
Go home, Roger! 48 motherfucking hours.
Like, so let's just get into it. So basically, we went to Kinfolk.
I was lit.
That's like
She
our
was
favorite
lit.
club. That's our go-to club in Brooklyn. Like, we don't got nothing to do. We
Go
in
to
motherfucking
Kinfolk.
Kinfolk, okay? So we went to Kinfolk, and like, we were all just lit, like having a great time with our girls. It was like, what, a good 6 of us?
Yeah.
There,
I
like-
think we were celebrating like me like leaving a job. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Chris got a new job. We were celebrating. And like, we were like everyone was trying to leave at like certain points towards the end of the night, but like,
Oh yeah, we was ready to go. She was turning up, but
we were by the door about to leave, and then like I just had to dance some more, like,
and I couldn't find her, and she was wearing red.
I was wearing bright ass red, looking good as fuck. But anyway, so I met this really tall ass, cute, light skinned dude with a beard.
Never saw this nigga.
I was looking up to the heavens at this nigga. But yeah, so like he gave me his number or whatever, and like, yeah, like we left the club. Shit was cool. Me and the dude, we're gonna call him. What we gonna call him?
Billy.
Ew. Hell no.
We gonna call him Lorenzo.
Nah, that's too long. All right, we gonna call him
Bob.
We gonna call him Bob, okay? Me and Bob was like FaceTiming all week. Shit was cool.
I never saw this nigga.
She still ain't see this nigga. Like, I think I showed you his Instagram.
Not until after. Like, on her way to the date, I'm like, who is
Okay,
this
whatever.
man?
So me and Bob, like, during the week, like, we were like FaceTiming a lot. Like, I liked his vibe. He's a Taurus, so like, I'm a Libra. We compatible. He was making me laugh. Like, he wasn't like super like pushy, but like if I didn't text him back, the nigga would text me in like a few hours with the rolling eye emojis. And that shit, I love that shit. Like, honestly,
She do.
like, I love attention and affection, like, if you know me. So yeah, so we ended up going on our first date like that next weekend, so on a Saturday. But the gag was, I had to go pick this nigga up. Damn,
She had to go pick him up. And where
A
you
grown
live
ass
at?
man.
In Brooklyn.
In Brooklyn, like, what was that? Like downtown Brooklyn in the
Brooklyn.
projects, bitch. I'm like, oh my God. Like, but I'm a good person, so I'm like, let me push through. He's definitely paying for this date. Like, okay, I can drive. I can compromise. Like, I'm all about that. So we ended up going to like a cute, nice hookah spot, like towards like Coney Island type shit. It wasn't.
What the
It was
fuck?
literally so far. Like, I drove like 40 minutes in Brooklyn.
I've never been to Coney Island. I actually have.
So we went to a nice hookah spot, and like he was looking at them prices. Like, what is this? I'm like, baby, hookah is $40. Like, plus gratuity. That's just gonna be a lot. So like we got a couple of drinks and stuff. Like the bill came back, and he wasn't really touching that check. I'm just like, oh baby, I drove. I'll leave your ass here. I ain't paying for this date.
Hell no.
What? And I'm hungry. I didn't even get no food. So
That was just hookah?
it was hookah and drinks.
Okay.
I didn't want to
Get
do
your drink,
too much.
okay?
Right. Get two drinks. Okay. Like, if anything. So yeah, like the day, it was cool. Like we were just chatting a little bit, flirting a little bit. Like, it was cool. It was chill. I wasn't doing too much, like overly like dramatic. You know, I was chilling. Okay.
Allegedly.
So he's just at the end of the day, he's just like, so what you want to do? Like, do you want to like just chill and hang out? I'm like, cool. Like, I'll bring you back to my crib, but nigga, you ain't gonna fuck. Oh my God. So we get back to my crib. It's hella silent. Like, I don't hear none of my roommates in this bitch.
And my ass was motherfucking asleep. So I was on a date too. Went on a date. Came home and took my ass to sleep. I was fucked up. But I wake up, it's like 9 o'clock, and I laugh there. I hear rah-rah. I'm like, who the fuck is in the living room?
Me.
Are we having a party in this motherfucker?
I'm in the motherfucking living room with a new
You're gonna be disrespectful in this morning.
Yeah. Alright, I'm finna get disrespectful in this motherfucker.
Like, what?
So I'm like, ooh, I'm antisocial. I'm like, oh hell no, I ain't going out there. And I hear, oh, I think my roommate's home. I said, no, I'm not. So I'm signing
This bitch was really like trying to be super quiet, like she wasn't in the house the whole
Bitch,
time.
I'm asleep.
I could have been saying all types of nasty shit, and you just in the room.
Cause I'm motherfucking undercover as a bitch. Motherfucking Olivia Pope. Anyway, so I'm like, fuck. I text Taylor. I'm like, what are you doing? She was like, oh, come out. Come out? So I'm like, nah. She was like, come out. I go out there. My hair is looking fucked up. I'm wearing a raggedy ass motherfucking nightie. I'm like, who are you? He was like, hi, my name is Bob. What's your name?
Yo, I thought you was about to say his real name.
Hell
oh my
no.
god.
I respect confidentiality. So he was like, what's your name? I'm like, my name is Chris. Like, okay. He was like, I have a friend for you. A friend? Nigga, what? Hell no, I don't have friends. I don't have no friends. I have a couple. Anywho. So he was like, yeah, he just went on 2 dates and they was terrible. I said, well, look at how I look. This shit gonna get worse because I look crazy as fuck, okay? My hair was looking crazy. It was natural. So they was on FaceTime. He talking about I'm finna come through. I'm like, oh, hell no. Tay's putting me in a terrible wingman situation.
Like blind date shit, it don't work.
It don't work. It
but
gives
I
me
had
anxiety.
confidence in this.
It gave me anxiety, right? So I'm like, fuck, I gotta get cute real quick. I gotta put some fucking concealer. It was a lot going on. So eventually, this nigga gets here. We straightened up a little bit. I'm looking crazy as fuck. And then walks this nigga.
And walks Mr. T.
Yes. Why is his name Mr. T? So this nigga's apparently a teacher, okay? Teaches somebody's children.
Second grade
or some shit like that. Came in wearing denim on denim.
Yo, it was so much denim. I'm like, what year are we in, bro?
Hella fucking denim. So he comes in wearing hella denim. I'm confused at this point. But I'm like, you know what? He's dark skinned. Oh, yeah, he
with some motherfucking Tim.
But you know, he was dark skinned. I was a little lit. He looking alright. He got that little New York accent. I'm like, okay, we can make it work. We can make it work. And then we all just start kicking it. I don't know how. We put a motherfucking, we made the fucking futon bigger. And we was just all on this bitch. 4 people.
4 grown ass people.
What? Like,
tall ass
no.
niggas. Ooh, they were tall.
And it was tall.
I love a tall ass.
So we in this bitch. We kicking it, we talking. And time is going by. Niggas is booed up.
Baby.
Oh, you so fine. Talking hella shit. This nigga telling me all the shit he want to do to me in my ear and shit. I'm like, oh, that sound.
Were we watching the movie?
We was watching music videos,
okay,
I think. Yeah. He telling me all the shit he want to do to me. The nigga, Bob falling asleep on Tay. Like,
Bob was falling asleep. I'm like, wake your
snoring.
thick beard ass up.
I'm like, nigga, you supposed to be sleeping in your house.
It was a mess. Long story short, it got to 6 a.m.
It got to
and
6
we just
a.m.
like, all right.
Whoa.
How did this happen?
Birds is chirping.
To go, bitch. 6'9" type shit. Birds was chirping.
I should call this shit no block. It's 10 o'clock. Where the fuck y'all niggas at? Niggas ain't outside.
It's time to go.
Time to go. Pack it up.
Y'all
Let's
not
go.
fucking tonight.
Let's go. And they did not fuck.
They didn't at all. Period.
They was in this motherfucking futon.
They left. Boom. They like, oh, we gonna come back tomorrow type shit. We like, oh,
hi.
Y'all wanna see us tomorrow? Okay, that can happen. We can make that happen. Right. Tomorrow come. Bring the
party
Henny.
pack. Bring
party
everything.
pack.
We getting
hit
lit.
me.
We're
We
getting
want
lit.
chips and dip because bitches be hungry. And we want hookah.
Hookah,
That's all we ask
lick,
for.
and food. That's it.
That's it.
We wasn't even telling y'all to take us on a motherfucking date. Just bring that
us some
shit here.
to chow on, okay?
So they came. They brought that shit.
Generic ass spinach dip. I was over it. And generic tortilla chips.
Utz. They brought that
bruh.
Utz shit in here.
Like what? We don't eat that shit.
Utz.
But
They
whatever.
brought Utz. The fucking hookah was an AK-47. Okay, it was a gold AK-47. This shit looked fucking crazy as hell. I'm like, where did y'all get this hookah? He was like, the neighbor.
Y'all
The
brought
neighbor.
hookah from a neighbor to come kicking it with Tay and Chris. That's cute. That's
So this nigga now, Mr. T, he set up the hookah and shit. We trying to create the vibe. Bob over here making fucking Henny and lemonade. That shit was good. Shout out to
shit was
Bob.
good.
I'm jacking that recipe now. That shit is good. But yeah, Mr. T, he making the fucking hookah. He's sweating like trying to make that shit. He hot. It wasn't even summertime, y'all.
He was sweating.
It was fall. This nigga was sweating in the crib trying to set up some hookah. The shit didn't even turn on. We ain't smoking
It
no
never
hookah.
worked. For like 3 hours, we were trying to get this fucking.
He was like,
hookah
oh
right.
yeah, when I was in college, I used to set up the hookah. I was a hookah boy. Nigga, you can't make no motherfucking
So that was
hookah.
strike one, nigga.
Strike
you can't even set
one.
up the hookah. Oh, you got it. You got it down. Nah, we let these niggas stay.
We drinking. We playing
Damn lit.
music. These niggas started dancing. Insert clip.
Hey.
And you know, we kind of vibe. I ain't gonna lie. It was
Yeah.
like being in a club, but
It
in
was
your house.
cool. Like their personalities, like were cool.
It wasn't
for us.
terrible.
It wasn't
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah, it wasn't terrible.
So
But it was cool. We caught the vibe. One thing led to another. Me and Taylor disappeared.
when I separate ways,
Separate ways.
I never was.
Oh my god. Yeah, so we went our separate ways, and then we woke up the next morning, and I was just like, this has been 2 days.
Wait, did they sleep over?
They did.
Oh my god, they did.
They did.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna say this real quick. My night wasn't as lit as her night. We got that shit early. Real early.
Real early.
I was drunk. I'm tired, baby. I'm going to bed. Man. But I'll let you sleep next to me. Warm me up.
Cuddle, right. You little cuddle buddy.
Next morning.
We hungry.
Hungry. Like,
These niggas is going through the fridge shit talking about what y'all got, what y'all got.
nothing. Not a goddamn
Nothing for
thing.
you.
We didn't go grocery shopping.
He was like, oh, your shit organic. Your shit organic. Yeah, nigga, I shop at Trader fucking Joe's.
Boom.
Fuck.
But yeah, so they was like, ooh, we gonna go to the deli, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, hell no. You New York niggas love
the
eating
deli.
deli food,
We
bro.
don't eat that. We
don't-
cook. We cook our food.
Oh, we go to McDonald's.
Period.
That's what we did. Well, that's what she did.
So this nigga was like, well, I'll get the food. Clearly, Mr. T had his shit together. He just kind of
had
knew what to
money,
do.
a
He
little
had a
bit.
little bit of money.
Because Bob ass wasn't putting on for shit.
No.
Bob
So-
was a broke ass nigga. Why I get the broke ass nigga? What? How that happened? So, okay.
So Mr. T was like, you know what? Let's go get some McDonald's. Let's go on a walk. We had to go to the store. So we go to the store, go to McDonald's, we get their order and shit, and we walking back. And this nigga just is talking about himself and how he was a college basketball player, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, nigga, shut
Boring.
the fuck up. Boring. I don't give a fuck. What position you play, nigga? He came back. Mr. T actually was supposed to go to work for an orientation, but he skipped out on that shit. To hang out with Chris. He sure did, girl.
Oh my god.
He was supposed to be there at like 8 o'clock. This nigga ain't leaving my house till 1 p.m.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, like during this time, it was still cool vibes. Like,
Yeah, it was cool.
like
vibes.
we liked them. Like, I loved Bob's personality. Like, he was goofy, just like me.
Mr.
like-
T had a nice ass body.
Miss T did have a nice ass
You look-
body. Bob. I just like that he was skinny and tall. Okay, that's all I cared about.
Yeah, he was funny. Like, what was
He
he,
was
calling me? He was
funny.
calling me Russia.
He
Man kept calling me
was.
Russia. I don't know why.
The nigga didn't even give me a nickname, but gave her a nickname.
Called me Russia.
Low key Earth. Like, bitch, what's my nickname?
T. Or he said teleport. He called her motherfucking teleport.
Which I don't know why.
It's a ratchet ass drink if you know what that is. Shout out to all my teleport.
Maybe I'm a ratchet ass bitch.
We was being good. But yeah, and then Mr. T kept talking about, oh, I'm moving. Me and my friends is moving. I'm like, okay. I don't give a fuck, nigga.
Cause the nigga lived at his grandma's house.
His motherfucking granny house.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we invite our friend over. We gonna call her
A.
A.
Mhm.
Alright, A. This some Pretty Little Liars shit.
Yup.
Y'all Pretty Little Liars in this bitch.
But this is all true, based on true
Right,
events.
it is. Alright. So A comes over, like our friend from college, and like
They come here
They
and
come
they
back
bring
to
their
us.
friend. They brought a random ass Spanish nigga.
Random
Talking
old
about,
head.
we got a fine nigga for you. No, who are
he
you?
was like 40.
Yeah, like 30s, 40s.
Like mid-30s, like quiet.
quiet as a
I'm
mouse,
like,
but
who are you?
But he rolling up and shit. He rolling up everything, you know. So we like, all right, cool.
Cool.
You can sit your ass over there.
Right.
But-
He wasn't on the futon.
A was not feeling this nigga at all.
A was like, why you got
A
me
was
over
like,
there?
I'm going home. She was getting ready to go. She was like, I'm calling my Uber. And I said, bet.
We go our
Our
separate ways.
again.
And we leave the Spanish nigga in the living room.
He was right there.
Rolling up. Okay? I'm like, okay, you a good ass fifth wheel, okay? You understand the vibes. So, let me just get into my little spiel.
Yeah, she went into some shit.
I was going through it with this nigga. I'm just gonna make a disclaimer, like, it was problems, okay? When we went our separate ways, like, it was problems like erectile dysfunction type shit. And I've never had to deal with that, but I'm such a nice person, I'm not gonna make you feel awkward.
Right, she is very kind.
So, I'm too kind, so getting into it or whatever.
Oh, God.
A little foreplay here and there. He doing what he doing. Okay, cool. Good job. But then, like, I turn on some Lil Durk. Because the nigga said he liked Lil Durk. I'm like, all right, cool.
Shout out Chicago. Chicago,
The
nigga.
Chicago, nigga. Alright, so I turn on some Lil Durk. And this nigga was just having troubles. And he starts getting mad at me like, yo, why the fuck you gonna turn this on? Blah,
I'm
blah,
hearing
blah, blah,
hella
blah.
murmuring from my room. Whole time, Mr. T is just like talking about what's good with your friends. I thought we was gonna have a lit night. What's going on with you?
Yo.
You acting weird. I'm like, nigga, shut the fuck up. We could have been did our thing already, but now you just yapping. I'm tired of
Y'all
hearing
was
you
arguing?
talk. Girl,
Yo, y'all
arguing.
was arguing?
Girl,
Oh,
arguing,
bitch.
okay? Arguing. I'm in my bed now. I got my blankets all up on me. I'm just like, so what we doing? He was
Yo.
he like, what do you mean, what are we doing? My friends are here. What do you think we're doing? I'm being hella anal, okay? I think he was a Virgo or a Leo. I actually know, yeah, he was a Leo, actually. And I'm just like, you know what? Maybe we're done. He was just like, we're done. He was like, my friends could just go home, but I'm staying. Staying where?
Not in
Be
here.
here? No. Baby, you ain't. Go to your grandma.
Man.
Go to grandma's house.
Oh my god.
No, I'm just playing. Shout out all the good grannies out there.
Right.
Anyway.
Still raising y'all fucking grandkids and shit. Grown ass grandkids. But yes, okay, you was arguing.
Yeah.
And then once the Lil Durk shit was playing, this nigga yelling at me, getting mad because he was having issues. And I'm just like, bro, you said you like Lil Durk. I turned it on. What's the issue? And like, he was just hella mad. So I get up. I put my shit on. I open my door, white as shit. The Spanish niggas out here smoking. Mr. T ends up out here on the couch. I'm like, damn,
And
nigga.
Mrs. T is stressed, and my door is closed.
Her door is closed. So I just got 3 niggas I'm juggling. Like, what's going on?
I'm antisocial, okay?
And motherfucking Bob is still in the bed, butt ass naked, in my motherfucking sheets. I'm looking at Bob like it's time to go.
Let's
like,
pack it up, baby.
pack it up, baby. And he puts the cover over his head. I guess for a grown ass man, like he was just hella embarrassed about the situation, especially because I opened the door. But I'm just like, baby, I literally said to him, like, yo, like, just call your Uber. Like,
Just go home.
just call your Uber. Like, I'm not even going,
Just
like,
go home.
I'm not even going to throw your business out there, but just call your Uber. Because you're not staying up in here in my motherfucking sheets, baby. You need to go. And so he literally just would not move. Like, he just started being on his phone. So I'm out here trying to talk to Mr. T, like, yo, what's good with Chris? Like, why are you out here in the living room with your Spanish-ass friend? I go in Kristen's room, close the door, we whispering, talking to each other, like, what the fuck?
Hella annoying. His friend old as fuck. his dick won't get up. They gotta go home.
It was a lot of
She
shit.
like, Chris, why these niggas just in the living room? Chris, why your door closed? Bitch, cause this nigga's annoying.
I'm like, baby, pull it together, get your ass up, and we gonna handle this shit. We getting all these niggas out of our crib. They have to go. Like, ain't nothing about nothing, baby. You gotta go, all of y'all at. I go back to my room. I'm literally like pulling teeth with Bob. I see him see me looking at my motherfucking Apple Watch. I'm like, if your broke ass steal my Apple Watch, baby, I need this. I wear this every motherfucking day. This is literally like, this is my second phone. I need my watch.
Her Apple Watch would be on it.
I know this broke ass nigga ain't trying to steal my watch or plotting to steal my watch.
And it is gold. It ain't pink, right? He could
Black gold,
and
baby.
he could have jacked that shit too. It's the big
Could
one.
have jacked my shit like no. So I'm staring him down at this point, like, get that ass up, put them dirty ass drawers on.
Get your ass on.
Get your ass out. So he finally gets up. It literally took like 15 minutes to get this nigga out of my bed. Like, he finally gets up.
He moving slow.
Moving slow, talking that shit a little bit. I'm looking at that nigga like, alright, you still motherfucking leaving, nigga. Fuck, you still getting out of here. Mr. T mad as shit.
Yeah, Mr. T's mad. He go back in my room talking about, man, you playing with me. I don't know why you playing with me. You got me and my niggas fucked up. I'm like, I don't know what their situation is, but clearly it's not. It takes two to tango, and y'all both gotta tango your ass up out of here. Like, we not doing this. So he was like, so you gonna let them just leave and I'm gonna stay, right?
No! You're never fucking staying
Nigga,
here.
go home.
So clearly it took Bob a minute because he was too broke to call the Uber. Mr. T had to call the
Mr. T had to call the Uber. That nigga had money though. They got a little bit
He's
of
a
money.
teacher. Like, Mr. T, call the Uber for you and your Spanish ass
And
friends.
your crew.
Because y'all got a
Crew.
barrel.
Y'all gotta go.
And honestly, like, that was the end of that. Like,
The end.
we ain't never speak to them niggas
I
again.
blocked Mr. T and he texts me like 2 days later talking about, so you done with me, from a fake number. Nigga, what?
I didn't even have to hear from Bob.
Bob knew the vibes.
It was a mutual understanding, nigga. You got an erectile dysfunction. I'm young. I need a motherfucking energetic bunny, okay? I don't need no old ass man, and baby, 28 is obviously too motherfucking old
He was
for me.
28.
I think so. He was 28.
Bob.
That was a waste of a good 6'4" nigga. What the fuck?
Yeah, he was really tall. Him and Mr. T.
I love that shit. But yeah, so this is our story time.
Of how niggas stayed at our house for 48 hours and almost another 24. But
We
it's
got
over.
the niggas out of
Had to be
Brooklyn
done.
niggas, New York niggas. We done.
We're done. We
done.
We
Like,
done. We're done.
Alright, it's been real. Peace, motherfucking Tay and Chris. Bye, y'all.